What's good, gun family? Urban Gun Reviews, and today I'm just going over my short list of guns that I want to purchase before the end of the year. Alright, so I'm gonna name these guns, tell you a little bit, maybe why I want them and stuff like that. And like I said, this is a short list because believe me, I got the long list too. And I'm gonna put these guns out, let y'all see them, maybe a little picture or something, and then y'all in the comment section hit me up and let me know what y'all think about it. If it's a good buy or if I should just let it be. Alright, that's what we're gonna do. That's what we finna do. Alright, so gun number one is the Kel-Tec Sub 2000. Now I wanted this gun for a while now, and it's a 9mm. I believe it used Glock mags. Now there's different models. There's models that use the Glock 17 mag. I believe there's models that use a Glock 19 mag. I'm kind of looking towards the 17 mags because I already have 17 mags. But either way, it's just a gun that I've been looking to buy for a while. And prices of guns have been going down drastically. So I know originally this gun was around 400, maybe 500, something like that. And during the pandemic, when prices was rising, this gun was looking like 8, 9, and I was like, there's no way I'm paying for that. So now that things are starting to regulate, starting to come back down to where they're supposed to be, I found this gun for like $500, and it's 500 across the board. Give or take a couple of dollars. It's been consistently around that price. So that for me is a go. So same with ammo. Like ammo's been going down too. I've been seeing ammo a lot more consistently in the stores that I frequent, and I'm definitely loving it. So about time. It's been about almost a year and a half, maybe 2 years, something like that. Year and a half, 2 years, something like that, since things have been kind of out of whack. All right, but the Kel-Tec Sub 2000 is the first gun on my short to get list for the rest of the year. And the second gun that I want to get before the end of the year is, and these are not in any particular order, so it's not like, oh, if I got to get the Kel-Tec first, and nothing like that. So the second gun is the SIG P320. Now, with the SIG P320, I really like it. There's different models of the SIG P320, and I don't know which one exactly I want. I haven't even I kind of looked it up somewhat. I've seen a few different models and stuff like that, but I haven't narrowed it down to 1, 2, 3 models that I like specifically. Like these are the ones that I'm getting. So this is a gun that it's a SIG, so I love SIG quality. I love SIG products. I think they look good, they feel good, and everything. So I know what I'm gonna get when I get a SIG. I just like everything about this gun. I can't say that there's really much that I don't like. I believe they're modular. I believe, like, I even did a rate my subscribers guns. Somebody sent me in one that it came with 2 frames. So it came with like a I don't even want to butcher it, so I'm not even going to try to explain it, but it came with 2 frames in the box. So I love modularity. I love pistols being able to swap out parts and being able to swap out frames or whatever like that. I love that. So the P320, price wise, it's all these, I have 2 different sets of prices. A lot of these guns I didn't pull the trigger on because it was pandemic prices at the time, and I didn't feel like I was really wanting this gun at the time enough to pay that price. It wasn't that high on the list for me. So the SIG, is probably around a $700, $800, $900 gun regularly. I was seeing it, a little higher than that probably during peak pandemic prices. Now it's regulated, and now it's probably 7, maybe 8. I can't really think of the exact price that I've seen them lately because I actually haven't looked it up in probably a couple of months. But I know that it's coming down, so that's a plus. It's coming down. All right. So the SIG P320 is the second gun that I'm looking to get before the end of the year. Now the third gun that I'm looking to get before the end of the year, and I was this close Like there, you can't even see nothing between my fingers. I was that close to getting this gun, and I ran into this. I ran into that. So that's how close I was. Like I literally was about to press purchase on Gunbroker. I was about to get it, and I started. I had second thoughts for some reason. I don't know why. I guess I wanted something with a little bit more splash, some pizzazz to it. And the third gun is the Glock 23 Gen 5 MOS model. Now, I've had a Gen 4. I think I had a Gen 4 Glock 23 before, and I loved it. I don't know why I got rid of it. Matter of fact, I've had two of them. I had two of them. And the first one that I had was a gift from my brother-in-law. And he gave me it had a custom slide to it. It had a different barrel, had a threaded barrel, came with two different barrels. It was a nice looking gun, you know, but it was when I was early into the game, and I didn't really appreciate all of the features that it came with. Now I understand, like, people paid, you know, a couple $100 for these features that I got, you know, with this gun that I already had. And I traded it out. I went to a gun store and I traded it, and I think I actually had to put money with it. And I got rid of this custom slide Glock 23 that I had. I got rid of it and traded it for a regular plain Jane Glock 23. You know, like I said, all the features that it had I didn't really appreciate, and I don't even know if I want all of those features right now, like in the Glock. I don't think I want most of those features, but it was just the fact that I had them. And even the guy was like, you know, you're not going to get, you know, what you put into this or what you paid for it or whatever. And I'm like, I don't care, because it was a gift. But, you know, whatever you give me, I'm just going to get this Glock 23 all black joint. That's all I wanted. And I ended up getting rid of I ended up getting rid of both of them. Like, I traded the custom slide one for the regular one. And then I ended up getting rid of the regular one too, so fool on me. But yeah, I really been feeling Glock Gen 5s. I love the Gen 5s. I really want another 40 caliber, and the Glock is definitely a great 40 caliber to go with. Not to say there's not others, obviously, but I like the Glock. I love Glock fanboy of sorts, and the Gen 5 is definitely a way that I'm going to go. And then I want to put the MOS. I want to get the red dot on it. So I wanted to get with the MOS instead of me having to buy the slide, then get the slide cut and all that, when I could just get it, you know what I mean? And like I said, these prices for this gun was probably in the thousands, maybe like $1,000 or something, maybe a little bit more for this gun, for this particular gun. And now I've seen that the prices have gone down to about $600-700. So these are reasonable prices, starting to come down, like I said. So Glock 23 Gen 5 MOS is a gun that is on the list for me to grab before the end of the year. And the next gun is actually two guns. It's like a package. And I'm going to get these ones. These might be up in the top ones that I get just because I like them. And it's more of a gun that I like and I want to try out. But it's the Bond Arms Roughneck and the Bond Arms Rowdy. I want to try both of them out. Now these are like two barrel pistols. They're like Derringers. They're Derringers, and they have two. They're like two shot pistols, and one of them shoots, I think, 45 ACP. One of them shoots 45 Colt or something like that. One of them shoots 410 shotgun shells. It's like two of them. One of them shoots like 2 calibers, and then the other one shoots 2 calibers. I ain't even gonna try to tell you which shoots what, but I want both of them. I want one of them at least, but I might get both. I like the way they look. They just seem like they're just good pocket guns. Something to carry as a backup. Something to have. Just a little fun gun. I've read good reviews on it. I've watched good reviews on it. I've seen a few bad ones, but it's not nothing to really make me say, hey, I ain't getting that. So those are two guns that I definitely want. This is a bonus one. There's one more after this, but this is a bonus one. I actually want a 25 caliber too. And why you want a 25 caliber? I know y'all thinking that. Why you want a 25 caliber? Well, my man Matt Moore, I rated his guns, and he brought back a lot of nostalgia from when I was running in the streets and doing stuff that I shouldn't have been doing, and I was running around with this little 25 on me. And it just made me want to get one. I've been checking them out. I've been looking for them. I'm not going to overpay for it. You know, I know it's kind of a classic, I guess, gun, you know, because nobody's really buying 25s now. My great-grandmother used to carry a 25. My great-grandmother was a gangster. You know, she had her little speakeasy and all that. My grandmother would shoot you in a minute, boy. Like, no joke. But she had a 25. My mom had a 25. My young boy, you know, let me hold a 25 for a little bit, you know, to hold it down. So I just want a 25. So that's the bonus gun on the list, all right? And the last gun that I want to grab before the end of the year is the Ruger 5.7. Now, Ruger 5.7 was one of the hottest guns on the scene because it's a hot caliber. Everybody loved the caliber. Shout out Mr. 5.7 too by 28. You know, shout out him right there. Real dude. Check out my interview with him too. I'll put the link up there. But yeah, the Ruger 5.7 is a really hot round. And the prices on them at that time, like a few months ago, a year ago, reflected that it's a hot gun right now. And everybody wanted to grab one, and people were paying Draco prices for them. You know what I mean? You know how Dracos was like $600 before pre-pandemic, and then when pandemic hit, everybody wanted a Draco. Dracos went to about $1,300, $1,400, $1,500. You know what I mean? I got mine for I think just $1,000, and I overpaid for it, but I didn't care because I got what I wanted. And that's the same thing with the Ruger 5.7. Like the Ruger 5.7, it was up there in price. Like if you got a Ruger 5.7 in the last year, you paid some change for it. All right, no problem with that. That's your thing. If there's something, if you got what you wanted, then that's all that matters. You know. But I just seen them in Rural King, and I'm going tomorrow to check out my local Rural King. And if they have it, I'm going to lay it away. So shout out my man RGG, the layaway king. I'm taking your advice. Not that I ain't never lay away a gun before, but you know what I mean, he the layaway king, so I got to give him his props. But if they have this gun tomorrow, then I'm going to put it on layaway. And I'm going to grab it because the Ruger 5.7 is a hot gun, hot round. I actually looked into the FN 5.7 too. But a lot of people say they like the Ruger better. People that got them both, but you know, it's always, you know, personal opinion. But this is one that I can grab if it's in my reach. If I can get it, if I can lay away, I'm going to get it. All right. So those are a couple guns that I'm looking to get before the end of the year. Hit me in the comment section. Let me know if you're feeling this list. If you think any of these guns is trash. If you think any of these guns are good guns and they're go, that I should get one. So if you like a gun, then put it in the comment section and tell me what you feel about it. All of these guns, I'm going to put them in the comment section so you know which ones they are. But let me know if you think that I should get them or if I should stay away from that gun. Alright, but it's Urban Gun Reviews. If you like this video or you just enjoy my content, let me know by clicking the thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, you can do that easily by clicking on the AR-15 in the bottom right hand corner of your screen. If you're not following me on all my social media sites, all of that information is in the description. And as always, gun family, stay blessed, stay strapped.
You don't want one of these, black TRP. You don't want one of these, you gon' let the 2-3. You gon' let one of these, black TRP. You don't want one of these, he gon' let the 2-3. Please don't let one of these, black TRP. You don't want one of these.